Hall is all about checking out the shiny new vehicles.
But it's also a chance to see what's new when it comes to all those safety features. Our own show run girl, Jenna Hanchard, joins us live with more on what she's learned. All right, looks like we're having some problems there with Jenna's audio, so we'll try to get her back.
The auto show is going to take place at Bartle Hall now through Sunday. Tickets are $11 for adults. Kids ages 8 through 12, you get in for $6. Military, fire, and police, you'll get in for free with an ID. It is open 10 until 10 today and tomorrow, and then 10 until 6 on Sunday. On to some other news right now. It is 6:20, 35 degrees. The two dogs in Denver are searching for a new home, but they share a special bond and need to stay together. Jack and Chico ended up at a Denver animal shelter in December when their owner died. The middle-aged cattle dogs are best friends, and they also depend on each other. Chico has no eyes, and he relies on Jack to get around.
They're inseparable, basically. We walk them together. It's very easy. They're housed in the same room together, and they really don't like being apart, especially Chico. It makes him kind of nervous.
Well, Chico can get around pretty well with his memory and sense of smell, but Jack helps him out a great deal. The Max Fund Animal Shelter, by the way, this is in Colorado, says that the best place for them is a home without other animals. So the Max Fund Animal Shelter in Colorado, I'm sure if you probably Google it, if you're interested in those two dogs, you can get some information on how to adopt them. All right, let's go back to that auto show at Bartle Hall. We were having some audio difficulties. Jenna Hanchard gives us the latest.
So we're still talking about safety, and we're talking about safety with different auto features, especially on this car. We're joined now by George O'Sullivan with Ford. Talk to us about safety on this model, not just for teens, but for anyone that's driving.
Well, some of the neat safety features that are on this vehicle are the blind spot information system, which warns the driver if there's a vehicle approaching them in their blind spot. Also allows them, when they're backing up, to see vehicles that are coming up on the sides, or if someone's pushing a grocery cart down the aisle, it'll notify them before they can even see them. You have the rear view camera, of course. This also has active park assist and can help you parallel park, and it will actually park the car for you.
So wait a second. So this car can essentially park the car for you. I know we all, or at least I hate parallel parking because I feel like I have to do it several times before I can really get in. How does it park the car for you?
Well, you activate the system, and it measures the parking spot as you drive by and tells you if the car will fit. It tells you to pull forward. You put the car in reverse, let go of the steering wheel, and it pulls the car in for you. You have to stop the vehicle when it gets all the way back, but it'll park itself for you.
So this is kind of like magic. But again, I know you work for Ford, but this isn't just with Ford manufacturers, correct?
No, this technology is available in lots of different vehicles at the time. One of the nice things about Ford is we're making it available in the lower end cars, in the Focuses and the Fusions and the Explorers and the Edges and the Escapes.
All right, so let's move on over to talk about this big guy, this van. What is pretty unique about this van and Kansas City, if you can make that connection for us?
This is the new transit van, and this van is going to be built out at the Clay Como plant, and it's going to come in several different configurations. This is the first one I've actually seen. I hadn't seen one yet. This is a prototype, but they're going to start manufacturing out there pretty soon, and we're real excited about it. This is going to replace the Econoline van, so it's going to come in both a cargo van and a passenger van.
So we're talking about more jobs locally here and a really cool car.
Yeah, it's very neat, and it has very utilitarian, gets better gas mileage than the Econoline did, stores more stuff than it did, and, of course, lots more jobs for the community and peripheral jobs, too, hopefully.
All right. Thank you so much, George, for joining us. Reporting live here from Bartle Hall, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.
All right, Jenna, thank you. And just in case you forgot, we're going to tell you again, the auto show is taking place at Bartle Hall now through Sunday. Tickets are $11 for adults. Kids ages 8 through 12, you will get in for $6. And if you're in the military, fire, and police, you'll get in for free, but you got to have your ID. We'll be right back.